I've seen people who've had their motions denied is because they waited 5 years and a week after that. So it wasn't a long enough time for the judge to see that this person has been a law-abiding citizen. And so the judge denied it. And technically and obviously the legislature said 5 years is enough, but sometimes the judges want more time depending on the nature of the old case, things like that. So that's the biggest mistake, not waiting enough time to file the motion. The second thing is, and this is pretty, this is a mistake, and it's pretty common actually, and that's because people file a motion and they haven't finished all their requirements. One of the absolute rules of this in order to get your case sealed is that you have to complete all your fines, restitution, probation. You have to complete everything before you file it. Well, if somebody has a case from 2002 and they forgot about the restitution, or they forgot about the court fees or the fines or things like that, and they forgot to pay them off, when they file a motion to seal in 2026, that's going to be denied because they have outstanding fees. And so you have to have all your fees and all your fines paid before you file a motion to seal, or else the case will be denied. The third mistake, basically, why people get their motions to seal denied is because they just don't put enough supporting evidence into the motion. They don't put enough like good character letters. They don't present the early termination of probation paperwork from the probation department. They don't basically present enough stuff to the judge to convince the judge to seal the old case, and that's why. And so, then the biggest problem with this, and the biggest problem with these mistakes, is that when the judge denies the motion to seal, you can't file again, or you can't try again until 3 years after that denial. So you want to file this, you want to file it right and get it done, without waiting, having to try to do it again in 3 years. So anyways, hope that helps. Those are 3 mistakes that I've seen people make when they try to file motions to seal on their own anyway. And tomorrow then I'll be talking about basically the process of this and how long you have to wait to get a decision from the judge. Thanks for watching.